Alright, I've been informed by one Daniel Hontos that if you drink grapefruit juice and then something known as Bikkle, it's the most delicious thing in the world. So I've got some grapefruit juice, I got 2 Bikkles, and we're going to do that later. Drink some Bikkle. We'll see how it goes. Daniel, you ready to get Bickled?
Yeah.
Bikkle!
Did you get the stuff?
I did get the stuff. Daniel, what are we doing?
We're gonna drink some Bikkle.
But first.
Well, I mean, depends on how we want to do this.
Okay, I mean, we got Bikkle. Mm-hmm. We could try some Bikkle. You want to try some Bikkle first? All right, let's do a sip. Bikkle is like, it's a
yogurt drink.
Dannon drinkable yogurt, like that stuff that you used to drink when you were a kid.
Mm-hmm. It has live cultures in it as well.
Oh, good. We're drinking shit that's alive.
Yep.
This tastes like vanilla-y yogurt.
Mm-hmm. It's good for your belly too.
You want water or juice?
I'll take the water for my juice. Thanks.
Water and juice. Required.
They go together like water and juice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, water and juice go together exactly like water and juice. I've heard that before.
Mm-hmm.
This is not the first time I've heard that.
Well, yeah. I mean, most juice is only some percentage juice and some percent water.
This, however,
is grapefruit
is 100% grapefruit juice.
No, it's actually grapefruit's juice.
It's not. This says fruit. This is a singular fruit.
But the Japanese says grapefruit juice.
I suppose it does.
So yeah.
Grapefruit juice.
It's more than one grapefruit.
Well, to be fair, if I could squeeze this much juice out of one grapefruit, I might be a magic man.
You could start a religion.
I could absolutely start a religion. So do we chugging this?
Well, okay, so let's compare. So normally when you drink Bikkle,
you drink the Bikkle. You take some Bikkle. You Taki drink.
Mm-hmm. We could kampai.
Oh, I suppose we could kampai.
Okay. But then grapefruit juice.
Are we chugging the grapefruit juice? Are we sipping the grapefruit?
Like a mouthful of. Oh, we should.
Oh, kampai.
Yeah, you can swish it around your mouth.
Get it all nice and grapefruity.
Mm-hmm. Then once you've essentially set your palate with the sour and the bitter.
Yeah. That is far more full flavored.
Mm-hmm. Like your entire mouth is consumed by Bikkle.
I mean, I am Bikkly.
Yeah. About as Bikkly as I've ever seen you.
I don't know that I could be more Bikkly.
I wouldn't want you any more Bikkly.
All right, so here's the question though, with the last of this grapefruit juice I've got in my glass.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if I do this?
No! Madman, you'll kill us all.
Now it'll be grapefruit yogurt.
I knew you were gonna do that. Like I was having nightmares last night. How is it?
It tastes like watery grapefruit juice.
So, Bikkle by itself is good.
Good.
Mixed with grapefruit juice, probably meh. And then grapefruit juice by itself is
tart.
Yeah. But when you have one and then the other, it's pretty amazing.
It's just watery grapefruit juice.
Yep. You can't taste the Bikkle.
No, there's no... Wait, hold on.
Well, you could... Oh, okay. It's a waste of Bikkle, I think.
I mean, I bought this Bikkle for like 140 yen. I'll live. That's Bikklier. That's actually not bad.
Okay.
A higher concentration of Bikkle to grapefruit juice. Not bad. Cuts down on some of the grapefruit juice tang.
That's true. Yeah. It's not nearly as bitter. I mean, try this. No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's grapefruity as hell.
And then try your Bikkle.
And then I got Bikkle.
Or my Bikkle.
I have my own Bikkle. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. I suddenly don't like Bikkle.
So, okay.
Okay, don't drink grapefruit juice combined with Bikkle, and then grapefruit juice, and then Bikkle. It's it's apparently bad.
Just don't mix your
I
drinks.
would say don't mix grapefruit juice and Bikkle. It's not worth the effort.
Yeah.
Or the... That's horrible. It, like, this became, like, bad. It was, like, bitter. Like, not, like, tart, but, like, bitter.
I think your mouth is confused.
I think so, too.
But definitely something that's worth trying. If you happen to have
I was
some
going to say,
grapefruit juice.
provided you can get Bikkle.
Bikkle. We can bring some
You
back.
you could get Dan and yogurt, I'm telling you. If they still make those little drinkable yogurts,
Yeah.
it's very similar.
You could get me and yogurt.
Yeah, Dan and yogurt.
Yeah.
It doesn't even occur to me that your name is Dan.
Oh, yeah. No. Here I'm called Dan.
Yeah, but you're Dan with an E-L. After. It's like Dan E-L. Daniel.
I suppose you're right. Yeah.
I'm going to start writing your name like D-A-N, capital E, capital L. Daniel.
I think you might be in a state of denial.
Nope.
No?
I'm not a river in Egypt.
Oh, that's not good. So that's grapefruit and Bikkle time.
Mm-hmm. This
Hope
is
you
the
enjoyed it.
customary way
Be an asshole.
to end your grapefruit and Bikkle.
I guess it is now. I mean, this is as much as I'm going to drink for this now. I like to savor my grapefruit and Bikkle.
I don't savor anything. I just go through it as fast as I can.
That's Spencer.
Get it done. I like that we've had soft helicopter sounds in the background of all of this. I hope the camera picked up the Metal Gear on the TV.
Yeah.
That this camera is taped to.
Probably should have muted that.
Probably should have muted that. Didn't think about it until just now.
Yeah, well, I mean, our agent and stuff hasn't been telling us what to do.
Exactly. We're bad. Our agent is terrible.
Yeah.
Also, you know, it's just atmosphere. Now people know that we live on a helicopter.
Yeah.
A very quiet helicopter. This is the quietest helicopter I've ever lived on.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've heard also that at high altitudes, your palate changes as well.
Oh, so the higher up we are, the bicklier it'll get. Or maybe
I don't know. I think actually it has...
differently Bikkle.
Probably differently Bikkle. I think, from what I heard, I'm going to get this wrong, but things taste more or less salty.
I want to point out, if you get something wrong on the internet, no one will ever say anything.
That's true, yeah. Okay.
It's
not
fine.
like there's a comment section.
It's not like people are going to be angry.
Yeah, no.
What would they be angry about? You were just incorrect.
They could be angry if they're full of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But
if you're full of shit, you can correct me. But your palate supposedly changes. Salty things taste less salty, I think, and sweet things taste sweeter, or vice versa.
One of those.
That's why plain food is bad. Other than the fact that it's plain.
Also, it's just bad. Like, it's just bad. I don't know. That wouldn't make sense on a plane, though. Because on a plane, the altitude is... It's like they're...
Well, and that's why space
they pressurize the cabin to make it as though you were at a low altitude. To simulate is the word I was looking for.
The air pressure at that altitude. There might be other things that can
I
change.
don't know. I mean, maybe.
It's a thing I saw on the internet.
I believe it.
I'm not sure of
everything tastes
reliable
terrible
it
in
is.
Tahoe. It's a fact.
Huh.
It's not true.
Yeah, everything I've eaten in space has been awful too.
Me too.
So.
Everything I've ever eaten in space, I did not enjoy it.
Yeah.
I also
Well, also this is
greatly enjoy
Spencer.
it. I don't enjoy food, space or otherwise.
he's living in Japan.
I don't enjoy most of the food you can get here.
Yeah, that's
But
pretty rough.
soba is really good.
And it's super cheap.
And it's really cheap.
Moderately healthy, too.
Well, probably not as much what's that stuff called?
Which thing? Describe it for me.
The liquidy bit.
Broth?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. A lot of salt. And there's
Yeah.
salt on the noodles themselves, too.
Well, I probably wash that off in the cooking.
I suppose, yeah,
You
that's
cook
true.
it and then you wash it.
But, like, that's unavoidable in Japan. Because
Salt?
all the food is very, very salty.
Yeah, but that's good for me. I like salt.
Oh, okay.
Also,
It's good for your palate, not for your body.
Well, in Japan, though, the problem is that all the food is also textural. Intentionally textural.
Yeah.
And that's an issue.
Yeah, well, I mean, the understanding of textures in Japanese cuisine is vastly different than that of Western.
I just don't understand textures
Okay.
and why you would want to eat them.
Texture is like the feel in your mouth.
Oh,
when you're
it's like
chewing on a
mouthfeel.
thing.
It's
Yeah,
like
it's
mouth. Okay, so I don't enjoy the mouthfeel. Ah! And that's the end of the video.
Yes, yeah. Trying to make the camera work.
My battery's like dying. I don't know why. This battery should be fully charged. We're using tape. You can't see the tape. That's tape.
It's invisible tape.
It's very clear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to.
You can see it clearly.
now,
Well,
but
because
not
it's clear.
well because
Get
it's not raining anymore. I can see
Oh,
clear.
Yep. Okay. So,
My jokes are fantastic.
yep. Okay, so now we're gonna try to tape it like along the top. That. Does that work? Yeah, it's pretty much staying
It
there.
appears to stay. The angle looks fucking fantastic.
Dude. Fucking fantastic.
You should get your chair,
Okay.
just so we both have chairs, you know.
Yeah.
We'll wait for you to get your chair over here, and then I'll turn the camera off, and then I'll turn it back on
So you can like have a marker
for the Bikkle CLIP.
for the Bikkle CLIP.
Bikkle CLIP.
But you're using all this stuff.
Bikkle
right?
CLIP. Some of this will be in there.
Okay, good.
Bikkle CLIP. Okay, here we go.